We've all experienced them, young and old alike. Those moments when frustration gets the better of us and we suddenly feel like we're losing our minds. Fighting on the playground, temper tantrums, yelling at someone for cutting you off on College Road, eating the entire jar of jelly beans, or screaming at the TV and throwing a video game controller across the room, or maybe your computer. Okay, so maybe that hasn't happened at your house, but let's just imagine for a second that it could. You see, unlike the computer or video game, when life doesn't work right, we can't turn the power off. We can't always stop before being shot by aliens or falling off a cliff. In short, sometimes we just lose. Self-control is important. That's why we're taking an entire month to talk about it. In Treasure Island, we define self-control like this: choosing to do what you should do, not what you want to do. And this month, we'll learn that self-control really has way more to do with God than it does with self. Throughout the Bible, God talks a lot about self-control. As a fruit of the Spirit, self-control is a response to the changes that He is making in our lives. On our own, we are helpless to control anything, but we have the power of the Holy Spirit living within us and are able to do what we should do, even when it's not what we want to do. The book of Proverbs includes several verses where God gives us wisdom to practice for those moments when we'd rather do anything but show self-control. See, Proverbs are not merely wise sayings. Rather, they are part of God's story where He leans into the world that He created and whispers to us, "Here's how you should live." Over the next few weeks, we'll look at self-control through God's lens and explore 4 truths that Solomon captured in the book of Proverbs. As we learn to reflect the character of God and respond to His love for us, we'll see self-control is crucial. After all, how we live speaks volumes to our friends, our family, and even strangers we meet every day. You see, our ability to show self-control in the heat of a moment could make or break someone's view of God. Our memory verse for the month is Proverbs 25:28. A person without self-control is like a city whose walls are broken through. This verse can serve as a great reminder for kids, or yes, even adults, in those moments when they don't want to show self-control. Let's all learn together this month to pause, select the right words and actions, and most importantly, tap into God's power to show some self-control.